Yo, what's up, people? What's going on? It's your boy Richie Rich hitting you with the early morning rant. Ah, man, early morning rant. You know what I'm saying? It's good with y'all, man. I hope y'all having a good Saturday, man. Good weekend. Shout out to Brian. I see you in the building. Jay Man's in the building. Jay Mans, what's going on, man? You must got an alarm clock on your notification, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the support, man. What's happening with y'all, man? What y'all got going on this weekend, man? Anybody got anything interesting they got going on? Anyhow, this your boy Richie Rich with the early morning rant. You know what I'm saying? Talking about trimming the fat, man. Good morning, Miss Felicia. Miss Felicia Jordan, the hardest working woman on YouTube that's not on YouTube. You heard me? Shout out to you. Hopefully you having a good morning. Don't worry, I ain't talking about women this morning. Not in particular. You know what I'm saying? D Hick in the building. Am I going to Sasua for Halloween? Absolutely not. Nah, I ain't going down there for Halloween. I mean, if I were to go down there for any holiday, it would be Halloween though, cause I never been for Halloween. But nah, I ain't going. But I'm contemplating Thailand right now, so I might end up being out there. Just depends. But anyhow, I just wanted to talk about trimming the fat, man. It's like us as black men. We carry so much weight. We got so much on our table, man. It's like sometimes you got friends or associates or people that man. It's like sometimes they could be so toxic, or they could have so many problems and issues, and you know, and it's good to talk to people and have conversation with them. But at some point, man, a person can kind of do you no good. They can mean no good to you, like what I'm saying. And I mean, sometimes it's hard to cut people off, but sometimes it's necessary, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, because it's like, especially grown ass men. I mean, like if you're a grown ass man, you got a problem with one man, but you make it an issue for everybody, or you got issues with one person and you just bringing everybody in it, man. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being around people like that. I can't rock with people like that. I'm always in a toxic situation. Well, I'm always in a situation where I'm not getting along with nobody, or I'm beefing with this person, beefing with that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around people like that, man. Every situation don't call for beef. Like if something happened to you, sometimes you don't have to respond to everything. You know what I'm saying? Once one old guy told me one time, he said, "Man, Rich, you gotta learn how to pick your battles, man." You know what I'm saying? And I learned from that day. I was like, you know what? You're right, cause I had an issue with a guy, and it was over a fucking water bottle, man. We was in a shop, and the guy would use some of my stuff on my equipment, so I had this certain water bottle. It was like a $10 water bottle, but it's besides the point how much it cost. But it was like the guy messed it up, but he didn't tell me. He just sat it back on the table, or whatever. So I got pissed off, and we had a big argument about this water bottle and shit. So the manager was like, "Man, Rich, you gotta pick your battles, man. You in too many battles, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a hothead back then, and I would beef with a lot of people. I would confront a lot of people and stuff. So he was like, man, you need to slow down a little bit, man. Like, what I'm saying? And I was like, man, you're right, man. Sometimes you need somebody to pull your coattail and talk to you, man. So I took that little bit of advice, but yeah, I just get tired of listening to other people's problem. I had a guy that was supposed to meet me at the shop today. Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. I was supposed to pick him up. For one, he don't got a job. For one, he don't got a car. Now, I'm trying to put some money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I was supposed to pick him up around like 8 o'clock this morning. So I called this joke at 7:30. Call him. So finally, he just called me back. It's like, oh man, I was sleeping, man. Said, man, this people like that, man, full of excuses, man. Like in his situation, I gotta cut him off because he really only called me. He only calls me when he in a bind and he needs some money. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time he really calls me. Anyhow, it's never calling me. Hey, Rich, how you doing, man? How's the shop going? It's always a situation where he need money real bad and he want to come through and work or whatever, or he lost his job, or whatever situation. Certain type of people, man, you gotta cut them off. Like I'm done with him, man, because I have extended my help to him in different situations, and in fact, he even owed me money at this point because I had um, I had lent him some materials. It was a few years ago. I kind of forgot about it, but now it's coming back to me. But yeah, I had lent him some materials, and he owed me like $50. And I didn't hear from him for a while. But every time he called me, it's like, yo, hey man, you got some work for me, man. Such, hey man, yeah, can you help me this place? Can you give me a ride? It's always something that's gonna benefit them. But people like that, man, you got to cut off too, man. You know what I'm saying? I make my circle real small, man. Being a YouTuber, man, I deal with subscribers, I deal with other YouTubers, I deal with, a lot of people or whatever. So even in that, man, people when they don't agree with you on something, they want to argue with you, they want to hit you up. Like certain people like that, I gotta cut off too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start using my cancel. I'm gonna just start chopping shit up, man, because I don't need these fucking headaches, man. I got enough headaches, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this shit, man. It's like grown ass men acting like fucking children, man. They want to keep up with everything. They want to, hey man, this person said this, that person said this YouTuber did that. And, man, I don't got time for that bitch ass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that. J Man said I cut all my knucklehead homies off. I need to keep clean, yeah, because I got responsibilities and don't need nobody doing stupid things that may land me in jail. Facts, man. Facts. Hey, that's big facts, man. It be people that you love in your life. You know what I'm saying? Family members, cousins, aunties, and I got real close family members that I don't deal with no more because they all about drama. They all about excuses. They all about, you know what I'm saying? They all about it. Shout out to real brother, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. If it costs you your peace, it's too, yes sir, too expensive. Yeah, man, that's what I need at this point in my life, man. I need peace of mind. I need positive vibes. I need people that's gonna, hit me up, checking on me. How you doing? Hey, man, if you're gonna hit me up with a complaint, man, you need to hit me up with a solution too. Don't just hit me up complaining about some shit. Figure out what you're gonna do about it. You know what I'm saying? And do what you gotta do. And stop putting so much. Stop stop letting other people's opinion affect you so much, man. You know what I'm saying? what another person think about you is actually none of your business. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, whatever somebody else said about you, it ain't your business. If they don't say it to you, hey, just act like it ain't even said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something that's detrimental to your health, you know what I mean? Then you gotta check that situation. But motherfuckers gonna always chitter chatter and this and that. Act like little fucking females, man. You know what I'm saying? Respect to the females, but I'm just saying though, you know how females cry about shit, man. That's how these dudes is, man. A lot of time we out here blaming society and we complain about these women, but a lot of the problems is because of us too. You know what I'm saying? So we as men we do gotta take responsibility in what's going on in this world too. You know what I'm saying? We can't just push it all on the politics and on the women. A lot of it's our fault. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to hear that shit, but it is what it is. Yeah. But anyhow, this is my morning rant. I ain't gonna make this live long. Any questions y'all want to throw out there? Any suggestions? Throw it in the chat right now. I'm about to head in here and put in a little work. Flick DR, man, what's up, man? We supposed to do a show together, man. You supposed to update the people on your situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you too, man. Flick DR is a cool guy, man. That brother's pretty positive for the most part. You know, but yeah, man, Flick, I get tired of all these motherfuckers complaining and making all these excuses, man. It's time to cut niggas off. You know what I'm saying? I done cut a few of them, few folks off, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to say to them. I ain't got no beef with them. I just don't fuck with them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bad when you get to the point where you gotta block a motherfucker. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, man. I don't like doing that, but sometimes that's what I do, man. I just block their ass, man. No communication, man. I see you when I see you. You know what I mean? Let me know when you're ready, man. I might not be able to do nothing this weekend, but maybe next weekend or during the week, man, we could talk about your story, man. What's cracking? The people want to be updated. Nah, Miss Felicia, I don't know if you heard of Gut Busters. I went to Gut Busters this morning. Got me a breakfast burrito. Nah, no more hot dog. Marquise in the building, man. Marquise know what it is, man. Marquise, you gotta cut them folks off, man. You can't be keeping them toxic people around in your circle, man. You know what I'm saying? They say you are who you be around. You know what I'm saying? If you hang around millionaires, you might be a millionaire. If you hang around deadbeats, you might be a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta clean my circle up a little bit, man. Sometimes I feel like, sometimes, when I was younger, I always wanted to have like a lot of friends. I wanted to be cool with everybody. And then, when I was younger, I couldn't figure out, like, yo, why this person ain't cool with me, man? Why this certain person don't like me? And I couldn't figure that shit out. When I was young, like in school days, I'm like, damn, why these cats hating on me or why they don't like me and shit? You know what I mean? But that ain't for me to figure out, man. Folks hating on me, they don't like me. That's for them to figure out. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't give two fucks, man. Y'all 40 in the building. What's going on with it, homie? You know what I'm saying? What the deal is? Anything y'all want to say before I get off here, man, let me know. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Yeah, man, that shit, man. That shit is crazy, man. Like, these dudes, man, it's like dudes hating on the travelers. One minute they saying, oh, y'all lame, that's why y'all travel. Y'all can't get no pussy. Okay, if we lame, we can't get no pussy, then let us travel so we can get some, right? Right? Don't that make sense? But a lot of these dudes' arguments, I mean, it's like they like women, man. You know, they're around here worrying about a guy traveling, a guy spending his hard-earned money traveling, doing what he want to do. No matter what he doing in these countries, that's his business. These grown motherfuckers, man. How you gonna tell a grown ass dude who work a 9 to 5, work 40 hours a week, that he shouldn't go to DR and meet some females and have some fun? Who are you to tell somebody that they shouldn't do that? They should stay here and date whoever they want to date. That's the craziest shit ever. That shit is only in the black community. No other communities do that shit, man. Worry about what the next man doing and this man doing. You know what I'm saying? You got these other races of people, uh, like the Asian, Japanese, African, Caucasians, European. All these guys travel. They do the same shit we do. You know what I'm saying? But they don't get held to the fire like that. They do the same shit we do or worse. But we get held to a certain standard. Why? Because we're black. We're foundation of black men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do we get held to the fire? And my thing is, this is a free world, man. This is like free world. You should be able to travel wherever the hell you want. You shouldn't have to be tied down to America because somebody else say, "Oh yeah, this is our country. Uh, we should stay here and build." And I mean, fuck all that, man. You know what I'm saying? We already did the footwork. You know what I'm saying? We already did all that work. That work is done. So now we got passports. We could go other places. We could venture out and figure out what we want to do in life. You know, we earn that privilege to receive a passport. You know what I'm saying? We earn them privileges, you know? So it is what it is. James said they want to keep you on the plantation. I'm trying to tell you, man, like even with me, I'm not an expat. I'm still dating here in the States. I still dating this motherfucker, man. But at the same time, I'm not gonna tell nobody, hey man, you gotta date in the States. I mean, they talk shit about me. Why you dating in the States, Rich? I date in the States because I motherfucking choose to. I'm a grown ass man. I don't follow no packs. I'm not a part of no group per se. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no group type of guy. You feel me? I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't put no labels on me. Shout out to the passport bros. I mean, y'all can consider me a passport bro, but I hate to group myself, and, label myself in these groups because as soon as something go wrong, oh, all the passport bros do the same shit, and it's just not true, man. We all individuals, man. Shout out to Gil, man. Shout out to Gil. Hey, man, appreciate the support, man. You know, I'm a fan of YouTube too, man. You know, I watch some of these YouTube channels, and guys, they'll send me stuff, and they'll tell me, "Hey, you know this guy?" I'm like, I don't know all these niggas, man. It's so Negroes. It's so many YouTubers, man. There's so many sectors and Manosphere and SBM, Go Your Own Way, and Soft Girl Era. There's so much going on. I can't keep up with all these channels, man. I can't keep up with all these different movements and abbreviations and MWIAT and fucking all this red pill, blue pill, green pill. You know, I don't live by no motherfucking pills, man. I get it, y'all wanna, y'all wanna do the pill thing, this pill, that pill. I mean, goddamn, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much shit to keep up with, bro. And another thing too, man. Um, guys, don't live your life based upon the manosphere or travel bros or this and that. Do whatever you want to do to make you happy, man. If you want to go to Australia and have fun, go to Australia. Don't go to this certain country because a certain YouTuber told you to go or this person to that person. Live your own life, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop listening to all these people. Stop, stop. I'm not gonna tell you how to stop following them because I feel like it's good if somebody give you some good information, but you don't have to believe in them motherfuckers like like they Jesus or something. You know what I'm saying? They can be wrong. A lot of YouTubers are wrong on certain things. Me too, me included, man. Like shit, I'm wrong on a lot of shit. You know, well, not a lot of shit, but I'm wrong on some stuff, and I'm willing to admit it. Like I'm not no perfect person. A lot of my informations I get from expats, man. They hit me up. Shout out to brother Markel. He hit me up and laced me up with information all the time. But one thing about that brother, he always give me the it gives me it basically gives me damn, lost for words right now. He gives me like oh man, I'm having a brain fry. But anyhow, he'll tell me where he got the article from. He'll let me know where the sources are. You know what I'm saying? So he come with facts, man. A lot of YouTubers don't come with facts. They go off assumptions. So if you're a dude, you never traveled, you never went to a certain country, and you automatically assuming all the women in these other countries are prostitutes and this and that, and brothers only go for prostitute, then you being simple minded. You know what I'm saying? You really being simple minded. A lot of these guys on YouTube, they doing it just for money, man. They don't give a fuck. They'll muddy up your name. They'll throw stuff on your name just to get subscribers and clout, man. They'll throw you under the bus. You know what I'm saying? I had one guy, I think his name was Sly or some shit like that. Sly, one of them fucking YouTubers, Sly75 or something. He was on another channel talking about me, saying that I was traveling. I was traveling with Miko Worldwide. I was friends with it was some crazy shit, man. I'm like, dude. So I got on there. I'm like, hold up, goofy ass nigga, goofy ass Negro. I'm like, bruh, I never met that man. Like, how the hell you gonna just be on here talking about this and that? Well, that's what I heard. Where you heard that at? Where? So he basically didn't have no proof or nothing, man. So it was crazy. But Pitmaster C in the building. What's going on that flight pill, man? They got so many pills and so many movements, and you got to go this way. Black men going this way, and soft girl era, and this and that, man. I'm like, man, that's too much shit for me to keep up with, bro. Like I can't keep up with all them pills and all them damn quotes and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my brother? Yeah, Sly, it's super Sly. I think you remember that, Jaws, because you've been watching my channel for a minute. You've been you know a loyal supporter, man. You know, and I met you too in person. It's a difference when you meet people in person and you see how they are. That's a real brother right there. That's a cool cat. You know, some of y'all hadn't met in person, like brother Marquise, but I talk to you a lot, so I can tell your character. But a lot of these guys are weird, man. I'm telling you, a lot of these YouTubers, a lot of these subscribers, these some weirdos, man. A lot of folks is, man. Shout out to Real Brother. I met Real Brother in person. Shout out to Gil. I met him in person. Real. This another real cat. You know what I'm saying? Monk mode. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, for what I understand about monk mode is basically, for one, you're not having sex. For two, you just kind of like staying to yourself. You might not be shaving. You might just be in total work mode. Go home, work. You meditating with her. I don't know, man. I ain't no damn monk, but I mean that's what I think it is. You just in your own little world. You know, whether you working, you coming home, just chilling. But I know you're not supposed to be having sex if you're a monk. And I'm not sure though. But what's your definition of it? Yes, sir, man. And see now it's like it's a million YouTubers out here, man. So it's like, you know, it's like certain YouTubers gonna blow up on YouTube, but you know, they may have a good message, they may not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about it's just like the rap game, man. You know, some of the better rappers might not blow up. They might not ever, you know, go to that mainstream. That's the same thing with YouTube. So YouTube is a business, man. So it's the way you it's about your image, it's about your content, it's about everything, man. You know, and I know I don't have the best content, but I don't think I have the worst content. I think my content is more of a realist, more down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Blue collar, everyday type of dude content, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the most educated guy, but you know, this I ain't gonna use all these damn big ass words and shit like that. It's just not me, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, y'all talking about Chick-fil-A, man. The other morning, I went to Chick-fil-A. I saw a chick in there, and she was at the counter, so I was looking at her as she was coming in. I'm sitting down, and so she turned around. I looked at her, and she gave me that look. I was like, all right, them choosing signals, right? So, so she came over there in the area I was at. So I told her, I said, well, you might want to sit down. It might be a little while. So we started talking, and I got a number and everything. She's not the best looking chick, but she's probably average looking, you know, average body. You know what I'm saying? So we had some conversation the other day, man. This chick is a lawyer, man. I'm like, oh shit, rich out here banging lawyers and shit. So we're gonna see how this go. I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated with her. You know what I'm saying? I guess I can't fall into that category, but I ain't following the titles, you know. Oh, you in monk mode? You out here not having sex and holding out till your next trip? See, I don't agree with everything all the YouTubers say. I ain't going in no monk mode. I gotta get me some motherfucking pussy. Fuck that. I gotta have some in the States too. Fuck that shit, man. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, man. Hey, man, Pornhub ain't gonna goddamn hold you down. I'm gonna tell you, man. Pornhub ain't gonna hold you down, bro. Shit. I mean, the data scene is rough, man. It's rough, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here front. It's rough, man. You know, the thing about it is, somebody told me the other day it's hard to get some cat in the states. I don't think it's hard to get some cat in the states. I think it's pretty easy, but sometimes it's hard to get the cat that you want. That's the difference. See what I'm saying? You out here shooting for dimes, nines, and tens. I mean, you might can run up on some, but hey, you know, it might cost you. It might be for free. You know, when I say cost you, I mean like she might have your ass take her on 5 or 6 fucking dates before you smash and all that type of shit. I ain't talking about paying for play. You know what I'm saying? Your boy don't do that in the state. But anyhow, I'm gonna holler back at y'all. And I mean, pretty much, man. I just want to talk to y'all about just you know, sometimes you gotta cut people off, man. Just you know, you don't be their enemy, but you just don't rock with them, man. You know, and that's what it is, man. I ain't gonna go back and forth with no Negroes. You know what I'm saying? No females either. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. You know what I mean? Man, you 29 and you talking about monk mode? Man, I don't know, bro. Like I say, I can't tell you what to do. Ain't no way I'm 29 and not smashing. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, bro. I don't care what y'all say, man. Women in the States, hey, it's some good sex out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know what y'all talking about. Hey, these women, some of these women do got some good qualities, man. You know what I'm saying? They might not have the qualities that you want, but shit, it's some good cat out here in the state. Boy, y'all playing with it. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, man, I'm holler back at y'all, man. Gotta do a little work. Peace.